So here we are here at this facility is far from good, which is the reason it is so choppy. First period underway here. Chester County is playing the Valley Forge Colonials. This is a team that they have played and beaten twice in the regular season. Valley Forge puts it deep into the Chester County end. Gaffney goes back to pick it up in the corner. Up along the boards, they force it out to the middle. Battle for it there at center ice. Sam Burke works on his man right in front of the bench. Valley Forge able to push it away across rink. They jump on it. Eddie Henry over to meet his. Benz comes back to help out. Looking for Burke. That pass eludes him. Valley Forge gathers it in their own end. Move it up to center ice. Back check there on the Colonials. Finally step in. Puck off the boards and all the way down. Valley Forge forced to retreat in their own end. Wayward pass picked up by the Cougars. Forge gets a shot off. Halliday directs that into the corner. Up along the boards, kept in at the point. Cougars come in. Maroney takes the shot, goes off the shoulder and over the net. Just gathered the rebound, but Chester County jumps on that. Gets another shot in high. Eddie Henry pitches down low to keep that in. They work in the corner. Puck chipped away up to the point. Eddie Henry puts one in on net. Goaltender will glove that and hang on.
Real good puck movement by the Cougars here.
Valley Forge in the Cougars' end. Direct into the middle. They had an open man, but that puck goes up and over the net. Along the boards, kicked out to the middle. Backhanded up to the line, but kept in. Colonials wheel around, get a shot in. Ezra makes the save, drops on top of it, and will hang on.
Cougars really fortunate on that last play across the middle. Definitely some daylight. Ezra didn't get over quite quick enough. If that guy on the Colonials team had put good wood on it, it was a good scoring chance for him, but worked out okay for Cougars in the end.
Eddie Henry puts one in. That goes wide from his side of the red line, so that'll get whistled as icing. 11:06 to go here in the first. With all of these other technical issues, I didn't run our own clock. So I'll save that for the second period. Valley Forge forcing it down low. Work for it behind the net. That's poked off of Sikorsky's stick. Directed in front. Ezra puts that out into the slot. Looking for DeWitt. It rolls off of him and back into the corner.
That was a great stick move by Ezra there.
DeWitt pokes it past. He gets a step. He's got open space. Comes in. Makes the move. Goaltender makes the save and keeps it out. Puck shot there goes off the iron and up. Not sure what was that whistle for.
I'm not sure if it popped up and hit something out of the rink. Netting behind, I'm not sure. Great scoring opportunity by Nate DeWitt. Good move, looking to 5-hole the whole way. Goalie just shut it down. And then Tate Shortledge followed up with a good scoring chance. Quick shot, but goalie got it.
Puck forced out to the middle and all the way down. That'll go the distance for icing. I'm sure those of you at home are more frustrated than I am, but again, I'll keep apologizing for the choppy stream. We keep moving around our broadband device in hopes that we'll find a good spot. Puck forced out. Gaffney tried to sneak that in, but the ref saw it. Whistles the offsides.
Well, Ed, I'm sure the audio is still coming through nicely, so a little theater of the mind, right? You just got to paint a good picture.
Face off there. Chester County chipped it in, but the Colonials redirect it. Go back and forth. Gaffney races back, picks that up, goes behind the net. Tried to get that over to Harrison, but cut off by the Colonials. Near side board, Palahunik. It's forced off of his stick in the corner. Harrison's got it there. He'll go hard around. It gets past the point man. Colonials have to go out to center ice to regroup. Palahunik backhands down. It gets all the way down, and so they'll get an icing whistle there. 9:39 here in the first. No score.
With a full bench, it looks like we are one player short of 4 lines, I believe. So forward's getting a lot of rest. Hopefully when they get that shift, they got a good spring in their step.
Face off to the left of Ezra Halliday. Colonials able to get a quick shot in, goes between legs. Ezra sees that, and he'll cover it up.
Face off got stuck between the ref skates there. Caused a little trouble when it finally popped out, but Ezra up to the task.
Puck sits in feet. Directed in. Referee thought he had it covered. It was still loose, so he'll blow it dead. So I think he thought it was covered and blew it dead. He's just checking the net to kind of give himself a little, oh, well, maybe just in case.
That's what I do, Ed. Avoid the ire of the Valley Forge parents and coaches.
He's tied up in feet. Eddie Henry tries to direct that up. Deflects off a few. Jacks backhands that through. Hunter busts through, gets the shot. Goaltender makes the save. It sat there. Colonial was able to get it out of the zone. Turn around there into the corner. Burke looks to center it. It's behind Puskar. He couldn't do anything with that. Valley Forge. They go in. Good work there by Dang, forcing his man into the corner.
Dang definitely he can turn the speed dial to 11 when he needs to, and he did it there.
Valley Forge knocked down that clearing attempt. Chester County's able to pick it up. Feed it up to Puskar. He lost it in his skates. Valley Forge able to gather it. Looks to go the other direction. Yes, he strips his man, takes over. Heads up ice. Into the Valley Forge end. Angle shot in on net. Goaltender swallows that up and will hold on for the whistle. 8:24 remaining here in the first. No goals.
Good rush down the side by Yeste. Wasn't able to get the shot off until the angle was pretty low, so not too hard for the goalie. Yeste with a nice low shot there. Almost found its way through to the far corner. Goalie flashed a pad and stopped it. Good chance at a rebound there for Cougars, not able to put it home. Valley Forge goalies look real calm, collected thus far.
Face-off win. Directed down. They all come together in the corner. Do they try and go up? Valley Forge moves in with speed. Gets the shot through. Ezra makes that save.
That was a great save by Ezra.
Maroney goes down. It's knocked down on that play. Colonial's able to gather it. And they swat in from center ice. Yes, he picks that up. Backhands up. Looking for Bentz, but that was behind him. Colonials put it all the way down behind the net. Gaffney gathers it up in the corner. He goes off the boards, up and out. Skorsky directed that into the Colonials' end. They were able to pick up the loose puck and head the other direction. Gaffney put it into the feet of one of the Colonials. That bounces off of them out to the neutral zone. They fling in. Puck sitting in feet. Shortlich has it. He directs it up. DeWitt and across the blue line. tried to center that. Colonials had other ideas. New Jersey's head down. They put it in the slot. There's a shot. Goes wide. As he picks it up on the far side. Redirects it to DeWitt. Puts it right in front. Bounces in the front of the goaltender. Valley Forge is able to clear it. Eddie Henry picks that up. Looking to outlet Shortledge. That gets away from him. Rolls all the way in. Colonial's netminder will steer it into the corner. Shot in on net. Goaltender covers and gets the whistle.
A couple good chances there. Miscue by the Valley Forge defenseman trying with the clearing pass. Nate DeWitt applied good forecheck pressure. Forced him to make a mistake. Came back to Caleb Harrison. Got a good low shot. But again, Colonial's goalie had it covered.
Face off within there by the Cougars. Splits the defenseman, so Eddie Henry back to retrieve. Put it up to center ice. Colonials put it in the Chester County end, but before they cleared, so offsides is whistled. I think we finally found a decent spot for our broadcast device. It seems to be a decent feed finally.
You're not talking about a no-hitter in the seventh inning, are you, Ed?
Not this time. Valley Forge moves into the Chester County end. They fling in, goes off a boot into the far corner. Up to the point. Lost in skates momentarily, but they're able to put it down behind the net. Gaffney picks it up there. Pops one up through center ice. It rolls all the way down. No icing whistled on that one. Valley Forge, who's near side boards, gets all the way up to the middle. Yessie to Gaffney. Gaffney flings up looking for Palahunik. That gets away from him, and we'll go for icing. 5:04 here in the first. I guess the clock is a good idea, but only if I actually do something with it. Off the draw. Thompson. Up to Jax. Jax with a quick shot. Goaltender's able to hold on to that and get the whistle.
Jax does a lot of the subtle things well. All he did was execute a head fake there to get the Valley Forge defenseman to commit to the one side, opening up a lane for the shot.
Another shot on net, right in the middle of the netminder, and he'll hang on to that. I spoke too soon. I knocked over our device, and that's all it took. Now we're struggling to get a clean feed again. Puck out in the middle. Jax redirects over to Thompson. Thompson chops that in. Colonial's able to put it back out. Bodies come together at the near side boards. Jax makes a move around one. Caught up from behind, forced in offsides, and so we'll get another whistle.
Bad
So I'll
luck.
try and...
Jax got taken down, ended up sliding on his butt into the zone. But it doesn't matter if you're actually on your skates or not. If you're in the zone early, they still call offsides.
Neutral zone draw, sits in skates for a while, that's finally forced over. Rafi to Yessie. Yessie in at the line, Bent's with it. Tried to pull that off, but was met there by a blue jersey. Baroni, hard in the corner. Put back behind. Bentz goes up to the point. Bentz working in the corner. He tried to go up to Yessie, but that gets by him into the middle. Bentz picks up the loose puck. Feeds it over to Maroney. Gets it back to Bentz. Bentz tried to pull a shot off, but that's blocked. Backhand up to the point, gets by Rafi. Cougars need to reset.
It's been a good shift here for the Cougars. Good puck move in the offensive zone.
Maroney tried to get. Puck goes all the way down. Gaffney has to race back as Jesse had blown a tire. Forced out to the middle. O'Neill's direct in off a skate. Burke is able to go off the boards and all the way down.
Good centering pass by Tyler. Valley Forge just tipped it to throw it off.
Something, he's got his arm up.
Looks like they're calling Yesay for a hit against the boards. Hopefully nothing more than a minor here. Signaling elbow.
So with 34 seconds remaining in the first period, the Colonials will go up a man. Yesay plays for the box. Here's the call.
Elbow. Tyler and Severy out. It was a good shot by the Colonials forward over there. Looked like it was probably their left wing. It went short, top corner, over Ezra's right shoulder. Tough save for any goalie there.
Shot it on net. Ezra makes the save. Juggling it momentarily, but covers it up for the whistle.
Hopefully the Cougars can bounce back from that one. They've been playing well thus far in the game.
Shot there goes wide. Brown as time runs out. First period. Score of 1-0.
It was actually a smart play by the Colonials there with less than 10 seconds to go. Their defenseman realizing there was no offensive chance for a fast break for the Cougars just because of the amount of time on the clock, jumped into the play. So they got a few seconds of man advantage, so to speak, in the offensive zone. It's good heads up play, the Colonials there.
We'll step aside for a minute. Second period action. Just a few. Second period action about to get underway here at the My Hockey Liberty Cup Game 4. This the final game of both the tournament and the Chester County season. Valley Forge steps in the zone, gets the shot around Eddie Henry, but that goes wide. We go behind the net, work for it there. Colonials in possession. Kept in at the point, shot towards the net. They direct it out in front, gets through everyone. Jack's over to get it. SA goes off the boards, but the Colonials are able to keep it in. Colonials in the corner, steps out to the middle, gets the shot. That goes wide. Good pressure here from the boys in blue. Battle in the corner. Chopped at, put right into the middle. Eddie Henry had to come out and tie up his man because he was sitting right in the slot looking for that free puck. Center ice, Colonials directed all the way in, but from their side of the red lines, so that'll get whistled down as icing.
If you're the Cougars, you're taking that whistle. This was not a great first minute to the period. Colonials have had a little bit of spring in their step, and we're taking to the Cougars in their defensive zone.
Chop that there. Sam Burke's able to keep it in the zone and put it down low. Colonials go up the boards, try to outlet, and they finally do. Dang flings in from center ice, drifts in on net. Goaltender will steer it to the corner. Bent's with it. Tried to center that. That was deflected up into the far boards. Colonials with it. Racing into the Chester County end. They get a shot off. Ezra steers that aside. Put back out into the middle. Bent's able to jump on the loose puck. He's tied up, goes down, and that will draw a penalty.
It's a pretty easy call for the ref, although it looked like shoulder-shoulder contact initially. Valley Forge player got a stick up under the armpit of Caleb, so it's an easy hook and call.
So just over 12 minutes to go here in the second period. Chester County will get their first power play opportunity and a chance to tie this game.
Ref talking to Coach Dan, they're not sure what about. The call is in Chester County's favor, so not sure what Dan was looking to get clarified.
First power play unit out for the Cougars. Puck sat there momentarily. Colonial's able to force it out. All the way down in the Cougars' end. Yes, they with it, and he comes out with speed. Cross center ice. Tries to cut to the middle. The puck was poked off of his stick. Colonials are able to clear it. Harrison up to Thompson. He can't hold on to that. They battle for it in the middle. Puck squirts out. Jax has to race over to pick it up. Feeds it over to SA. It's rink wide for Harrison. He kicks it out of his skates. Backhands it through, but that's cut off. Colonials in the Chester County end. Flung around. Burke tried to get to that. Instead, they come together at the blue line. Harrison was able to pull that out and feed it over to Jax. He steps into the Valley Forge end, tries to cut in front, gets the shot off, but that goes off the goaltender into the corner. Valley Forge able to gather the loose puck and shovel it out. Down to 40 seconds remaining in the Chester County man advantage. Colonials with possession. They pull it back, looking to kill some more time. They finally fling the other direction, but from the wrong side of the ice, so that'll be icing. Opportunity for Chester County with the offensive zone draw. 29 seconds remaining on the power play.
So far on the power play, it's only been Jack's solo effort off the left wing to get a good chance. Haven't been able to establish anything in offensive zone yet. Maybe that'll change here with 29 seconds to go.
Face off, push back. Gaffney at the blue line. Tries to get that in, but that's cut off and sent out. Off the boards, Maroney steps in. He's knocked down. Up to the point. From behind, flung out in front. Nobody's able to get a stick on it. Valley Forge is able to clear it.
Sikorsky working nicely behind the net there. Unfortunately not able to get a scoring chance.
DeWitt steps in. Had two players in front of him, was looking to shoot, but they came together before he could pull that off. Forced out, Sikorsky backhands it back in. Colonials move into the Chester County end. They try to go off the glass, kept in at the point. Colonials direct into the middle, but it was lost in skates. They finally push it out. Shortledge reaching for that. The puck beats them. They beat the puck into the zone, so offsides.
Good hustle by Tate. He was winning the battle there. Got just the step he needed. Nice lift of the stick to get control of the puck. Just squirted away from him. Skated offsides.
Just over 9 minutes remaining. Puck goes across ice. Severy comes over with his man. Forced in. Dang gathers it and goes out.
Oh, that was a gift for Colonials. That was offsides.
That was definitely offsides. Eddie Henry battles two blue jerseys. They knock him down. Puck goes all the way out. Colonials have it. Step to the middle. Weak shot in on net. Ezra was up for that. They work in the corner. Referee telling them to move it. Puck still caught up in skates. Referee finally blows it after what felt like a lifetime of the puck just sitting there.
So I don't think I've seen that all year. Whenever there's a scrum for the puck against the boards, the refs are always imploring the players, move it, move the puck, move the puck. Eventually it squirts out, but that time it did not, despite 6 players being there. That's probably why it wasn't moving, actually. So ref actually made the judgment call to just blow it dead and have a face-off.
Weston puts that on the boards. Thompson goes all the way out. Jacks into the zone. Tried to step to the middle, lost it momentarily, picks it back up, gets it to Thompson. Thompson tried to center that. He was forced back to the boards. Rafi came in to keep that in, but it's forced past him. Yes, he has to race back to gather it up. Goes up looking for Harrison, but that eluded him. Puck bounces around. Colonials back into the Chester County end. Met by a couple players there. Puck put on the net. Ezra dives on that and gets the whistle. Puck goes in. Ezra was able to get just enough of that. Thompson taken down from behind, and he'll get the call on that one.
Delayed here. Delayed penalty.
Delayed penalty for Chester County up to the point. Jack steps in. He goes back up for Dang. Dang's able to keep it in, but Colonials finally get a touch. And the whistle.
Good bonus time there of the man advantage for the Cougars. Weren't able to get Ezra off as quickly as Dan wanted to get an extra attacker. But still good possession by the Cougars, trying to work it in for a good scoring opportunity.
It's another man advantage opportunity for Chester County to tie this game. They win the face-off. Try to get it up to Yesay, but that was tied up in his skates. Valley Forge was able to direct it out. Chester County steps in. Baroni makes the move, tries to center it. That goes off a skate. Valley Forge gathers it and goes the other direction. Good stick there. They play catch in the neutral zone. Benz bumped off that play. Valley Forge gathers a loose puck, and they'll sky one out. Skorsky up to Maroney. Maroney will fling into the middle. Puck rolls in on net. Goaltender will cover that up for the whistle.
Goaltender made it a little bit dramatic there with puck sitting in front of him. A lot of the passes are about just like an inch off, just out of the reach, or just a little too much in the skates. I think there's a lot of the right ideas out there, but just not executing quite as cleanly as I need to right now.
Harrison from the point wraps that down low. Puck takes a weird bounce off the glass. Colonials direct that into the Chester County bench, and so they'll face it off back in the Colonials' end.
1 minute left in the power play. Still looking to get really control of possession, move the puck around, and find that good scoring chance.
Chester County looking to get set up. Gaffney at the blue line. Goes down to Thompson. He puts one in from an angle. The goaltender's able to cover that up and stop play.
That was better. Good patience by Gaffney at the point. Finding Hunter open down low.
47 seconds remaining on the Chester County man advantage. They still trail by 1. Puck battled out. DeWitt tried to get that up to the point, but it splits the defenseman and goes all the way down. Gaffney has to race back to retrieve. Up to DeWitt. Bouncing puck, he couldn't handle on that. Thompson tries to get it up to Bent. Along the boards, they dig for it there. Puck forced into the Chester County again. 20 seconds remaining. Thompson tries to outlet Jacks. Goes off of his stick. Valley Forge sends it the length of the ice. One last chance here on the Chester County man advantage.
And just a couple more examples of things just going just a little bit awry. Right ideas out there, but just execution's a little off.
Dang races up with the puck. Across the blue line. Cuts in front, drops it out, but it's pushed out to the side. Puck sat in feet. Valley Forge sends it to the length of the ice. No icing on that. Eddie Henry flings around. Back in the Valley Forge end. Burke battles in the corner. Just looking for an outlet. Puts it right through the blue paint, but nobody could get a stick on it. Back up to the point. Eddie Henry. His shot's blocked. Severy gets a shot off. That goes wide. They put it right back out in the middle. Valley Forge able to jump on that loose puck, but good play there by Dang to keep it in. Puck all the way down the Chester County end. And that will be icing.
That was a good shift. That's what we need to see from the Cougars. Good patience in the offensive zone. Communication, offside wing calling for the puck coming in. That was Severy. That was a good shift. Hopefully we need more of that.
Just over 3.5 remaining here in the second. Big wind and blast from Gaffney. Gets over the net. As he races in, sits in the middle. Backhand shot in on net. Goaltender sees that and swallows it.
So momentum is shifting right now. It's going all Cougars' way the last couple minutes. Valley Forge goaltender, though, is staying cool.
Valley Forge tries to wrap around the near side boards. Gaffney comes down to keep that in. Benz, he's taken down on that play. Forced behind the net. Valley Forge tries the other direction. Up to the point. Flung in on net there. Goaltender just keeps that out. Benz from behind. Puts it up. Great opportunity there for Sikorsky, but
Cougars keep pouring it on here. I mean, this is probably some of the best offensive zone play I've seen, at least in a few games from the Cougars.
Valley Forge finally able to gather up the puck and direct it out.
Colonials are really scrambling there.
Battled in front. Work for it in the corner. Put up. After they chop out of there, it's redirected into the Chester County end. Gaffney goes up looking for Harrison. That gets by him. Off the boards. Harrison tried to reach for that one, but couldn't. Colonials momentarily had it, but it's forced back down to their end. Shortledge gets a stick on that. Harrison steps in, gets the shot. That goes wide. Colonials from their corner. Circle behind the net, looking to outlet. They go hard off the boards all the way down. Eludes everybody, so we'll go for icing.
Ref didn't even wait for it to cross the goal line there before he called the icing. He must have somewhere to be. Trying to move this game along.
Well, they feed out to the middle. Good defensive play, kept them out. Henry goes up, but the Valley Forge jumps on the loose puck. Put right out in front of the net. That goes just by Ezra and wide. Dang, ridden down in the corner. Put up. Harrison steps in, gets it over. Tries to get it to Tate. He's tied up in the middle. They still battle for the puck. Puck sits there, squirts right out in front. Tate with it. He goes up to the point. Shot from the point there from Dang. Goaltender's able to keep that out. Valley Forge comes in 2-on-1. Directed across. Couldn't hang on to get that shot off. Tate Shortledge will gather it. He'll go the length of the ice for an icing. Was actually doing fairly good with the clock that period, but then lost it at the end.
Too much excitement.
18 seconds is what remains now in this period.
Anthony Dang tried to pinch in the offensive zone, bounced over his stick to a 3-on-1, absolutely turned on the Jets to get back, help out defensively.
Puck directed to the side of the net. Ezra covers that. They'll face it off again. Chester County goes up to the point. Colonials are able to keep that in. Turnaround shot. Big save there by Ezra. And although my clock says there's 20-some seconds left, you heard the buzzer, ending the second period. Chester County still trails by 1 as we head to the third. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Valley Forge quick off the draw into the Chester County end. Up to the point. Takes the shot. That bounces off of one and wide. Chester County's able to gather the puck, go off the boards and out. But quit back in. Palahunik across center ice. In the zone, flings one in. Goaltender's able to steer that aside.
Good shot by Daniel there. That was good. That was a good low outside shot. Goalie definitely had to flash the pads to stop it.
Colonials pick up the puck and move out. They fire in from the red line and head off in a change. Thompson forced into the boards before he could enter the zone. Colonials gather the puck and chip it in Chester County end. Thompson tries to feed it up to Puskar, but that goes off a skate. They got to regather. Dang from behind the net makes the move. Looks for an open man, goes off the boards looking for Thompson, but he can't gather that. Valley Forge, definitely the better play so far here in the third.
Yeah, like the second, they came off the intermission jumping.
Valley Forge tries to direct that out in the middle, but it's forced behind. Dang. Up the boards, but not out. High rising shot just gets over Ezra, but hits the crossbar and stays out. Puck sits in the blue paint. They still battle for it. Shot there goes wide. Finally forced out to the middle. Chester County chips it up. Jax all alone comes in, gets the shot and scores.
Jax Puskar is not going to miss that very often. Jax with one of the best shots in the team, able to put it where he wants it. You give him that much space, I'm going chips all in on Jax.
And I'm not sure how the feed is at home, but we'll let you see that one more time.
Finally forced out to the middle. Chester County chips it up. Jax all alone comes in, gets the shot and scores.
Back to live action. Chopped into the Valley Forge end. Put right out in the front. Opportunity there for Harrison, but goaltender was able to keep that out. Valley Forge puts it in on mishandle there in front of the net. Managed to steer that in the middle. Finally comes out. Ezra's able to cover that up and hang on.
Oh, Ezra and Hayden probably not communicating as good as they should have been there. Definitely keeping it exciting.
Scary moment in front of the net. Puck forced in. Kicked up to the line, and Chester County moves it out. Fed up to the Witt. He's got one in front of him, barrels through. He's forced off the play. Behind the net. Tries to redirect in the middle. Another shot in on net.
That was a good rush. That might have been the best breakout of the day. All three forwards touched it 1, 2, 3 right out of the zone. Tate to Sam, Burke to Nate DeWitt. Resulted in a good scoring chance, and then followed up again with good offensive pressure. Got a couple chances out of that one.
Face off in the Valley Forge end. They're able to finally move it out. Fed to the middle. Good play there by Gaffney, keeping it from in front of the net. Up the boards. Valley Forge able to redirect in right in front. They get the shot, but that goes off iron and stays out. Dang. All alone in with speed. Tries to go through 3. That's poked off of his stick. Valley Forge with the loose puck. They were looking for an outlet pass. They had a man with a few steps ahead, but they couldn't get that through. Battle for here along the near side boards. Valley Forge steps into the Chester County end. Henry forces it off of his man in the corner. They battle for it there. Up to the point. Valley Forge feathers it down. Eddie Henry was there. He'll go off the boards behind the net, looking for somebody on the other side. Valley Forge, first one to it, in the middle. Severy jumps on that, and he heads out with speed. Into the zone. Goes wide, feeds it up. Great opportunity there. Had Sikorsky, who gets the shot off. Goaltender made that save.
I don't know how Tyler got that shot through. He had no space. I know he would have liked to rip it a little bit, but it was a good, dangerous, low shot, far post.
Palahunik pulls one off. Goaltender makes that save and puts it in the corner. Put back out in front.
From the off wing, one-timer. That was beautiful. That looked like Ovechkin, wrong side of the ice. But he was the left-handed shot on the right wing, which is a great opportunity to open your body up, get a good view at the net. Textbook.
And again, I know our feed is not that good as I'm starting to lose my voice again, but with our instant replay, let's go back and see that one more time.
He was tied up. Up to the line. Big shot there and in! Wow. That was a...
Jack Pushkar with a great rush down the left side there. Got a good look at the goalie. A little too far out, not enough time. Good shot, though.
Puck in the Colonials' end. Forced all the way down the Chester County end, but from the wrong side of the red line, so that'll be icing.
Happy for the Cougars to get that goal. They've really been playing pretty well, moving the puck around, trying to possess in the offensive zone. So hopefully they can ride that out the last 8 minutes here.
Defensive zone draw. Pushed down to the slot. Colonial's able to direct that to the boards. They get it back. Eddie has to scramble all the way back to get there. Thompson chips it up to Harrison. Harrison in the zone. Tries to make the move by one. Forced off the play. Colonials gather the loose puck and head down.
Good back check by Hunter Thompson there.
Colonials look to get that to the point, but it split their defensemen, so it's all the way down into their end. Good work from Jax there behind the net, stripping him of the puck. Try to knock it off his stick. Gets it up to Dang. Dang flings in. That goes wide of the net. Valley Forge gathers the puck. Forced on the play. Turnaround shot there by Thompson. Goaltender struggled with that, but ends up hanging on.
Another good scoring chance. Puck starting to find its way on the tape of the Cougars here. Get a couple good chances. One goal game though, not a lot of breathing room.
Cougars tried to get that back to the point. Gaffney has to retreat to gather it. Up to Maroney. Maroney in the zone. Takes a bad angle shot. The goaltender's able to deflect that into the corner. Wrapped back in. Valley Forge gathers it and heads the other direction. FB rides the first man off, but they still maintain possession. Forced behind. Big shoulder there in the corner. Burke gathers that and directs it out. He flips up to Maroney at center ice. He flings in off the glass. Colonials gather and head out. Dang, ridden hard into the boards. Henry races over. He's knocked off that as well. Colonials force it out, caught up in skates, brought back in, but offsides.
.542 to go here. Still lots of hockey. Hopefully the Cougars can keep putting the pressure on like they have. Best defense is good offense, right? Keep that puck down in their zone.
Neutral zone draw. Battle for the neutral zone. Great opportunity there. Sikorsky was somehow able to pull off a shot with two blue jerseys all over him, but the goaltender makes the save.
And you know what was great about that is Tyler didn't rush the shot when he didn't have a good handle on the puck. He waited that extra second till it settled, got a little bit of space, and ended up getting off a good shot.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in this one. Chester County currently with the 1-goal lead. Eddie Henry directs that in, but then takes a big check into the boards for his effort. Sikorsky flips one. Goaltender's able to waffle board that into the corner. Puck gets by everybody. Goes the length of the ice. No icing. Eddie Henry back there. Waits, goes around the boards. Sat there for a moment. Finally with a backhand swat, forced out into the middle. Valley Forge puts in. Dang gathers it and forces it out. He's got DeWitt. DeWitt's got some space to work with. Comes in. Takes the angle shot, but that gets away and goes wide. Valley Forge able to gather the loose puck and direct it out to center ice. Dang with it. He'll jump in. Cuts behind the net. Still with the puck. Puts it to the middle, but nothing but blue jerseys there. Could read there. Jumps in. Oh, Jacks with the shot. Goaltender was able to somehow make that save. Valley Forge sends it the length of the ice. Gaffney will pick it as both teams make changes. Gaffney will fling in from center ice. County moves it back to the middle. Ridden down hard on the boards. They all come together. Valley Forge comes away with it. Into the Chester County end. Tries to make the move. Forced into the corner. Flung out in front. Redirected to the other side. Save from behind the net. He goes up the boards. Thompson comes over to get it. Valley Forge able to keep that in. And they force it back down low once again. Jack's able to get a piece of that and force it back out into the middle. Put all the way across. Thompson tries to get to it, but Valley Forge is able to gather up the loose puck and they come in. Flung in there, save made by Ezra. Sam Burke gathers the puck and moves out. Puts it over to Jacks. Jacks across the line. Makes the move, cuts to the middle. Bodies all come together and the puck squirts to the corner. Burke tries to feed it out. Great turnaround shot there by Jacks. That's deflected wide. Put back down to the Chester County end. Eddie Henry has to beat his man over to it. Wraps it around. Dang, cuts around one. Across center ice. Moves in. Makes the move and takes the shot, but that rises high and gets away from everybody. We're down to the final 2 minutes of play here in this game. Chester County still trying to hang on to their 1-goal lead. Baroni feeds out to the middle. Great opportunity there for Burke. He had a lot of open net to look at. Turnaround shot there, goes in on net. Goaltender will hang on and get the whistle.
That was great patience by Sam Maroney, really finding the space there. Goalie overcommitted. Sam had a lot of open net he was looking at, but the puck was bouncing. Wasn't able to get his stick on it. A little interference from a Colonials player. Tough luck there for the Cougars.
Chester County just looking to maintain possession in the Valley 4 edge for these last minute and a half. Put out to the middle. Burke cuts that off. Flings in from the blue line, forcing the goaltender to make that play, but he'll keep it in action. up along the boards. Valley Forge finally able to move it out. Gaffney with it. He'll go hard around. Bence is there. Tries to redirect it. Valley Forge first one to it. In the Chester County end. Empty net for Valley Forge. Extra skater on. They work for it at the blue line. Finally forced out into the middle.
Smart play. Don't go for the goal. Just get it out of the zone.
Final minute of play in this one. Yessie with it. He'll fling out. Go the length of the ice. DeWitt's got some space. He's going to hang on to it down low.
Smart play by DeWitt. Don't try and score the goal. Kill the clock.
They battle for it there behind. Valley stays on the outside, and they'll cover it up for the whistle.
Good job. Colonial's got a good look at it, but Ezra squared up, made the save. Did what he had to do. Timeout called here.
So we'll thank the few of you that are continuing to watch in this very choppy, horrible broadcast for our final one.
Horrible except for the audio. Come on, Ed.
Well, your audio is good. My audio hasn't been good all weekend. Final 20-some seconds remaining in this, the last game of the tournament and the season. While we're in this timeout, we can go back and watch that final goal one more time.
He was tied up.
Hopefully final goal, right?
Up to the line. Big shot there and in! Wow. That was a...
Let's see. Dan's got Tyler, Caleb Harrison, Yesse, Sam Burke, and Hayden out there. Facing 6 Colonials, skaters, no goalie. 22 seconds.
Just over 20 seconds as the Colonials look to try and tie this up. Puck squirts there. Harrison's able to gather it and force it out. He flutters it all the way down. Is it going to have enough? And it does! Harrison with the empty net goal to seal this one.
Happy for Caleb Harrison, the captain there, to be able to seal out the season here. You got to think that's going to do it for him. That was one of the slowest goals I have seen. The puck dribbling down the ice, but it did go in.
Puck chopped in. Goaltender will hold on to that and put it back in play as the final few seconds tick away.
I was able to help out. Man in the pipes. Limited the damage on our side just enough to make sure the Cougars are able to get it done offensively.
So although our connection is very choppy, and I'm not sure if anybody will even hear any of this, but I want to thank everybody for their involvement this season. Tony Dang has been our cameraman for most of our games. Brian Burke has stepped in and filled in a few times here on the color analyst side. Mr. Ditzel was our regular color guy throughout the season. Our coaching staff, Coach Dan, Coach Swithin, Coach Todd. This has been a pretty good season overall for this Chester County 16U team. Thank you for all of you at home who've enjoyed and taken the time to watch our broadcasts. Try and do some off-ice improvements. And for those of you that are moving up with us on the 18U team, you can look forward to us continuing our broadcast next season. So for all the players, staff, and everyone involved in Chester County hockey, thank you all very much, and we will see you next season.